You thought you had me, you never had me. Let's jump right into it. So, I start off, I cut the intro, the champ select, the little loading screen. We're starting right off with the jungle leash. So, I go ahead and I leash my jungle. I decided to start Q because I feel like it's just a really good level 1. And as you can see, my screen's jumping around. Me and this mouse and this DPI, man, it's going crazy. I found out that the reason why it does this is every time I restart my computer, it just automatically goes into 6000 DPI. But since I have the color coding on, now I've realized what it does with it. But anyway, I must be getting used to it or something because I'm just playing with it. It's like whatever. So I have a Morgana support, and I'm playing versus Leona and Jhin. Now, one of the things that's like happening here is I feel that my thoughts and how I feel about the game is just ever changing. You know, I was talking to this. He's a challenger player, and he says, you know, one of the things about League is you gotta know like how to be aggressive. And that just seems to be a reoccurring theme all the time in League. You gotta be more aggressive. And the more aggressive you are, the easier it is to play. So as you can see, I just went straight in there, full aggression, and picked up that double kill. I realized that Jhin was out of position, and that if he were to stay, he would die. And at the very least, he would have to flash. But I saw him flash and I was still close enough, so I burned my flash and went into it. As one of my boys, Brian, always says, if someone uses their flash, then I'm free to use my flash. And it's kind of true, because you're both going to be playing without the flash. Yeah, you can use it for defense and things like that, but you really want a pressure advantage. My flash is definitely worth 2 kills. So, I pick up the easy double kill right there. And they're already back. I had to use my pot earlier because of a bad trade. And another thing that one of my boys Dan was telling me is, he says, you look at your map when you play, and you're conscious of your map, but you're not looking at your map enough. Like, I can tell when you're really looking at your map because you become harder to gank, and I can tell when you start to tunnel. And that's just something that I still tunnel. Tunnel vision is a real thing. But you know, that's in my notes. So I see the Shaco coming, and I'm like, oh man, this ain't good. I didn't want her to die, but she knew what her part of the mission is. Even Jax went in, he had more options because he had more life and he was a little bit tanky. Now, back in the day, you know, I would sit here, like, man, I'm just gonna farm up with this Doran's ring and get back my life. Nah, those days are long gone. So I figured that, you know, I'm doing pretty good damage. I'm already ahead. I have the double kill. I'm a little fed. So I can just afford to just go more attack speed and, you know, help out with my support. Buy a pink ward, because pink wards are like really important. And for this 75 gold, for my peace of mind, you know, I think it's worth. And then on top of it, you know, Jhin, he's gonna have to be building like straight damage, you know, just to be a contender. So I go ahead, I drop the ward, and here I go. I'm starting the last hit. But this is the thing about this game. Like, you have to know how aggressive you can be, but it's always better to be really aggressive, because you can make a really aggressive play and it work out just because your opponent isn't expecting you to just go so aggro, or they are afraid of your aggressing, so they start to run. And I'm sick and tired of losing lane all the time with Vayne. I'm like, no. Like, I'm going in. I don't even think Jin is that good. Honestly, he's just all hype. I keep trying to tell people Jin is hype. They're like, oh man, it's just like Overwatch, you know, I'm a sniper now. Like, get that mess out of here. So, we have double pinks. And that means that Shaco's not coming anywhere near us with double pinks. So, because we got double pinks, I feel really confident. So, I'm definitely gonna push, like, really hard. And just like I said, my flash is on a minute cooldown. It's already coming back, respectively. Like, no one even remembers when I flashed earlier on. So, I mean, you need to use it. It's not just a defensive spell. In the past, I only used it on defense because I just want to live, but as my boy John A says, scared money don't make money. So you gotta make that money. Here I go again. I'm burning my heal this time. Get the heal. I wanted this double again, but it was just a little bit out of range. I recognize that, and if I was level 6, we were in it. I'm telling you, we were in there like swimwear. But I wasn't, and he got away. So that forces him out of lane. That's good enough for me. He can try to farm from that distance all he wants. I'm fine with that. Now you see, now he wants, if he gets too aggressive, then he's gonna die. Because there's a time to be aggressive and there's a time to be defensive. This was one of the times where he needed to be defensive. Because he has no life, he has no support. You know, you see, I'm in there. But I see Leona come back and I'm just like, this is not a good look. I tell her that she can't do that because my heal on cooldown, I just used it. And I wouldn't be able to heal her if she does something crazy. So, here I am missing every CS in the world. I'm sad. Jin has to back, I miss that CS, there's back. But I'm trying to push here, really aggressively. I need to kind of work on my pushing and farming. That's a little note for me. Because when I want to push and farm at the same time, I tend to miss more CS. But that's just something I gotta work on. But I want to push this wave, so to push on the tower so Jin misses as much CS as possible. I feel like that's the way to win with Vayne, is you gotta push him on the tower. So, you know, I'm checking. I know that Katarina should be 6. You know, I don't see her roaming down here. I mean, I guess she's not cat gotcha, but you know. So, like, that's another thing. In Silver, I swear people just, they don't use their eyes. Now, what I was doing here is, I'm trying to bait Leona to try to Q on me, and I want to ear away. But, I don't do it too successfully, but that was the thoughts. That was the thoughts. And then here, I try to think I can tumble out of the way. Now, I need to play a little more safe because my support is not here. I missed the condemn, and at that point, I should have just backed. And here I am, I'm kiting backwards. I'm going in again, the healer, you know. But here comes Shaco. Right, oh, Shaco. No. I thought Shaco came here, but no, he didn't. My support just lagged a little bit behind, but that's okay, you know, because she goes ahead and she's gonna at least force him out of lane here. We can't do anything. Here's Shaco. But Shaco don't know what to do when you got pinks everywhere. So I'm like, let me get some boots. Buy some boots, you know, get that mobility up. So now, literally, no one is looking. No one sees that Jax is gonna die. So I am picking like crazy. I'm like, hello team, hello. Then Morgana comes, then Yasuo comes. Another strategy, I would say, is be the eyes for your team. You know, because they're as blind as Lee Sin. You need to be their vision. You know, you need to master yourself. By mastering yourself, that means that you need to be the master of the vision. right? So you can master these enemies. Because, you know, I don't know. It's like, I swear that I'm the only one on the map that can see certain things. So the type of comp that we have is we have a heavy split push comp. So we're gonna see how this ends up playing out, because we have Jax and we have Tridemir, and then we got Yasuo. In fact, our whole team is AD except for Morgana. And a lot of people don't like doing this. They don't like playing full AD comps, because the idea is that the enemy team will just go armor and negate basically all the damage on the team. There it goes again. You can see what I'm talking about. Like, I wanted to tumble there. I should have healed here. Okay, I do heal. That was pretty good. Probably should have healed a little earlier. But tumble's on CD. I should have gotten one extra point in tumble. Ah, gosh, that Leona, boy. This Leona, she, oh my god. That Leona, she just caught me out. Morgana should have black shielded me, and I would have definitely killed this Leona. Well, actually, I don't know. But she wouldn't have stunned me, so maybe I would have lived. Maybe I should just back at that point. So anyway, here I am blocking the screen by shopping. I'm like, do I want that? I was like, no. What I really want is probably some more attack speed. Is what I want. So I recognize that that's not really the move, and I'm still doing pretty good. More attack speed. So, but then I realized, oh, I need a pink. So instead of that, I go back, I get the pink, and I pick up 10 points of damage. So here we are. I'm looking at Jhin, and I'm really concerned because Jhin is outCSing me. But I'm still ahead because I have kills, but Leona is blocking me down, and you don't want to be dead as the AD carry. So here I am, I'm coming down here. Shaco is starting to get hit, so he wants to come to my lane, you know, make a ruckus. Because that's what Shacos do. They want to pick up an AD carry, but not this one, because guess who bought pinks? This is my second pink, and I'm not even a support. Some people, you look at their max, they don't even buy a pick for the whole game. I bought two. And I'm also looking at this Katarina. I don't know why she's not roaming. I don't know why. So here I go. Get some focus fire. I tumble, dodge that, pop that. I realize that's the clone, but I just want to go ahead and destroy it from the same distance. I go in there. Am I picking up the Jhin? No, I'm not picking up the Jhin. So, oh gosh, that was a good bind. You know, good disengage. She checked a bush. Tridemir doing his thing top, pushing. And you know, like my team, they don't really need my damage at this time. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to farm when we get into team fights. When we, you know, get down to business, I have the damage, and I have my right items. Vayne really needs her items to pop off. Tridemir just picking up another kill on this Fiora. Jhin, he can attack you from a million miles away because it's Jhin. So I'm like, you know what? I need to go ahead, apply some pressure, draw people down here. So I'm trying to push this tower, but at the same time, I want this yes. So my priority is this yes. And Jhin comes down, slow. Morgana says she's coming. I see her coming around. I'm looking at this yes. This Jhin is just oh my gosh, and Tridemir still picks it back. But unfortunately, he gets shut down. But in the 3-on-1 situation, and you still get a kill, that's false. That's false stats. So sometimes you just gotta let your team carry you. Like I don't know what to say. Like you don't always gotta be the one that has like 10,000 kills. Sometimes you need to be the person that is Robin to the person that got 10,000 kills. And that's, you know, something that, you know, like, I gotta work on. That's why, you know, I'm not playing Wii. You know, I'm playing some AD carry because although AD carry are stars, not really. They really need a lot of help from their team to be who they are. I realize this Jin is in a bad place. Like, what is he doing? I condemn. Go ahead and pick that up, but unfortunately Shaco's right there. Now I see this Morgana, and I'm like, oh, not Morgana, it's Leona. I'm like, oh, I can outplay her. But why would I do that when Shaco was right there? And Katarina, they just all just kind of collapsed on me, so I'm like, I should fight it out. But I'm also thinking maybe if I flash, I could have possibly lived, but it was kind of tough. It was kind of tough, but maybe I should have flashed. But then in that situation, I was to hold my flash because I felt like I was 100% dead. But I'm not sure. I'm still not sure in that situation. But maybe my odds of living would be better if I flashed instead of absolute death. But you hate to also burn your flash and then you die anyway. It's one of those things. So here I go. I'm like, oh, where's he at? So apparently he's Shaco. He's gonna get away, but not from Yasuo. So I realized the situation, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna farm up. Farming is just a good thing to do. Like, especially when you don't know what you're doing, you just put some more down and you just farm. Like, I wanted to buy another game, but I also wanted more attack speed. Look at this guy. Boss! You know, so I'm like, okay. Is he gonna die? I'm like, no, get off. No, I'm sorry. You know, I just saw the Tridemer do it, so I'm doing it. You know, I'm in, you know, flashing in. You know, that's how I like to use my flash. Like, I like to go in there and kill people. So, I realize I take a lot of damage, so I'm just trying to life steal up. It's crazy that I can like life steal off that board. That was crazy. Here comes Brian calling trying to troll me. But anyway, we in there. So it's going fairly well. It's going fairly well. You know, there's some concerns, like, for example, concern number 1, Fiora. Like, this champion is a monster. You know, she's really good, and then we also have Katarina. You know how I love me some Katarina. I don't know why she isn't running. I just don't. But, you know, everyone has their own style of how they like to play. Now, I'm coming down and I'm trying to, you know, I don't want them to get mid, because once you start getting mid, that's when crazy stuff starts happening. Most games, there's a statistic that something like 80 or 90% of all games are won by walking down the mid. So you are preventing a very serious, you're preventing so much more by holding your mid tower. That's why it is it's the most important tower in the game, the mid tower. Like, people don't start to lose morale until they lose that mid. You lose your side towers, you know, maybe get an inhibitor. It's not like when you lose your mid. This Katarina is doing a lot of damage. Like, that didn't even hit me directly, and it still did a lot of damage. So, Yasuo's in lane, pushing. Now, I'm like, alright. I see this is a bad situation, but I want to make sure we get this power. Otherwise, we're going to all die in vain. Aha. Get it? In vain. But anyway, that was horrible. So, oh my gosh. This is just like, it seems like just everything's going on. We got the fire department popping off. Goodness gracious. They're like, please stop this man. Stop this man. Like, we've seen enough of this. We've seen enough. But anyway, so I go ahead and I say, you know what? I really need this Quicksilver Sash. Quicksilver Sash is so poor on Vayne. I'm gonna look to see what he's buying. You always need to check to see what people are buying when they back. Like, I used to not care, like, man, whatever. I'm gonna get what I get, and it don't matter what anyone else gets. That's true to an extent. But if you have a stun and they get a QSS, and then they break your stun, and then you're looking sad, you know, you need to pay attention to it. Or if you're a magic dealer and they all of a sudden have all MR, and you're wondering why you're not killing them anymore, you should be paying attention. And something else that I need to do more is I need to be more conscientious. I'm like, it seems like people just walk past wards like all the time. And since I'm constantly looking now, it's like I'm starting to see more, and that's really helping me. So I'm sitting here looking and like, you know, where is my ward? So I got a ward here. There's two wards around me. So 3 wards actually. Morgana just straight up. I don't even know why she did that. But that's gonna be important later on, that she just burned the zombies. So I go ahead, we take this tower, try to miss the top. Like 10 people are trying to chase this Jax for what reason? And it's like, this is the type of situations where I guess I wouldn't like to play Katarina, because you got people just split pushing around the place, and it's like, where do you go? You know? This goes back to why, you know, she should be roaming. So I'm starting to buy the first part for my Quicksilver Sash. And you know, I'm just looking. I see this red buff. Now, I love red buff. Red buff is literally like my favorite item. It is literally like having an extra item. It's so good. It's so good. It's not even just because of the damage. It's the health that gives you back. It's literally like having a bloodthirster or something. It's absolutely insane. If you're playing a game and red buff is up and you're not taking it, like, something is wrong. It's everything. It's like a shiv. Well, not a shiv, but it does like on hit damage, gives you health back. It has a passive that says that it will help you last hit back. It doesn't really have that passive, but it is like that. That's just how good it is. So I'm just going ahead, farming up, doing what I can. You know, we're literally forcing these like little skirmishes because we got 2 people splitting, 3 people really. They're just rotating who's splitting. You got Yasuo splitting, you got Trident splitting, you got Jack splitting, because they are primarily split pushing tanks. So here I am right here. I don't want them to get this tower. So they're trying to take the buff, but of course, Katarina just jumps in there, catches them out. Dead. Morgana should have stayed with me. She gave away the location. So I was just like, wow, because now I'm concerned. This tower that I was so valiantly defending is gonna go down because, you know, I don't want this Leona to jump on me. I can't break her stun. And then I possibly get snared. So I'm trying to stay in a safe distance behind this tower. They're not really ready for me to attack. So I kind of push them off. It doesn't really help. I probably should have saved it, honestly. So here I come. Trying to kill this Shaco. He jumps. Now, I think she has Zonro. Like, what is this game? There we go with the seal. No heal. I thought I was gonna heal her. Now, earlier she had blown her Zonro. I should have healed right there and she would have died. And that was a mistake on my part. Even though I didn't trade her life, I should have healed her. And I'm truly sorry, because that was a misplay. You gotta also look at, you know, when you make misplays, because if she's gonna go out there and bait her life, I have a responsibility as her AD carry to at least make it worth, which I did. But if you want to be a better AD carry, you have to also give more value to the player. You know? This is crazy. Like, Katarina's gonna be able to do no damage if she just gets zoned out like this. And there she is. She's down. So it looks like this team fight pretty much over and we got it under control. So I figured I'm gonna go ahead and push. But then I remember the Shaco, and I remember how I let Moore die earlier. So this Jax knows how to die, and that's one of the things that I hate. I hate playing AD carry in comps like this when everyone's trying to die. So I know she's trying to flash with the wall. I tell her no. I go ahead. I pick up the kill. I see Shaco. He sees me. He knows better, so he blinks away. So I go ahead and I'm trying to push this wave as much as I can. Fiora is really strong, and it's just best that I don't fight. So I go ahead and I'm like, wait, where's the rewards? What's going on? Why don't we have any rewards? So I'm like, let me go ahead and pick this up so we get some efficient for time. This is like a free reward. I also like this. This is one of my favorite junk items too. That and the little crab that let you look at this. I just ran right over that ward. I ran right over a ward. I'm just like, well. All I saw was the CS. Did I not see it? Did I not see it? Oh my gosh. I ran right over that ward. Of course I saw it. No, I did not. Ooh, that was so bad. You see? I tunnel vision on that CS. That ward is still there. It's gonna be up there all game. I missed it. And this is another reason why it's good to go back and look at your replays, because I walked right past that ward. So here they go. They're trying to. I'm like, I couldn't believe this. With all these people, he still kills the Jhin. He still kills. Like, this is one of the reasons why I hate playing AD carries. I hate playing AD carries when you have one man diving, the entire team's around him, and no one peels. And they burn 3 ults. Like, oh, that's just so bad. All I can do is laugh. So I'm walking down and I see the CS. I tell Yasuo that he needs to back away from the CS. Look at this Morg. She's going out there. This Morg is the MVP. You know, she held the wave for me, took that damage, so I would not miss all this CS. Like, this Morg is going places. Like, I know. She's going places. She has the right mentality. She needs to work a little bit on some of her plays, probably rewarding more, but she's going places. I asked her to reward. I don't remember if she does. I think she just dropped that ward there. That's pretty good. She has a hard on for the shakeup. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick this up. Pick up this, pick up that. But I see it's going crazy mid, so I gotta get in this. So Katarina jumps in, and again, it's just me and Joss alive. He picks up the kill top, gosh, this Tridemir was a champion. Like, oh god, people say Tridemir's bad. This is ridiculous. So he goes ahead, puts up his wind wall. And I'm trying to position myself in a place that I can still harass, but still be safe. I don't want to overextend in this situation. If they're gonna get in here, they're gonna get in here. But I don't think so. Because my team is rezzing. They see me. Now, they're retreating and I see the Leona like running towards our ward. And she tries to back here. She tries to flash on the wall. I go ahead, dodge. I dodge her stun and she misclicked it. She didn't see me. And then she wastes her stun on the wolves, so I end up killing her. She was dead, and then I had my Quicksilver Sash, even if she did catch me. At that point, she exhausted her options. I see my teammates just collapsing on them. You know, I was a little proud of that baby. I won't lie to you. So I figure, alright, they're taking Dragon. Let me go ahead, pick up this CS bottom. I'm not too far away. Tridemir is just up there. He's fighting this Katarina. I'm trying to push bottom lane, but I realize I can't push bottom lane anymore because it's about to break out, this team fight. Morgana picks up that kill. Like, she has been on it with these binds. She's been landing it like crazy. This Morgana. So I go ahead and I'm just pushing bot lane because I see all my team mid, so it'll be nothing for us to rotate. And the Fiora, who's the best person on their team right now, is fighting Tridemir, who's doing the best. So we know how that turns out. You know, the man is fed like crazy right now. Just super fed. Now, I wanted to push this wave, and I'm like, wait, I have no wards. I have no vision. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and clear this. Then I'm like, what's this, Leona? You know, that would be a bad situation. And I can't tell you how many times I got caught out because I refused to ward. And that's why you ward, right there. And this is, you know, we're playing ranked, so you can't be playing around. So I'm like, I could finish this scimitar, but what I really want is to finish it. We go ahead, we pick up Baron, really strong. I see the team fight. I'm gonna arrive there late. I don't see Fiora. Tridemir gets that double, triple. You know, the man cannot be stopped. Now, I see Fiora and I'm like, it's three of us here. So, oh god, I try to outplay her, but she catches me. So they're apparently like, oh my god, and he still, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Fiora just still kills him. But Tridemir's in their base, and this is how the game's pretty much gonna end. See, my job there was to be the distraction. That's right. Keep their best player away while they get greedy for that triple kill and lose the game. And he didn't even hit the Tridemir. I know that he's CS. So, victory! We picked that W. So afterwards, you know, I like to look at the stats. So I went ahead, I gained 19 on quickness, so this is pretty good because I know Mars rising now, so as long as I keep winning, then I'll progressively get more and more. True story, I brought this Elmar up from like getting a 10 LP to win, and I was really tilted when I was like getting so low. My damage was it wasn't high, it was pretty bad actually. But, you know, I brought a lot to the team early game, and I could pretty much kill anyone on the team at this point in the game.